G'day everyone, T-Nick back here again in Open TTTTD. Yeah, it's been a while since I recorded one of these. Been quite busy, which is why I record everything in advance. So I'll normally smash out 2 or 3 episodes a day for a week and then just sit back on my laurels and laugh and say, I don't have to do anything. I'll piss off Train 22, no one cares. I'm doing an intro. You too. Yeah, that's right. Sure, that's not going to come back to bite me in a minute or two. Why am I zoomed in ridiculously? Excuse me. As I said, why am I zoomed in ridiculously on Wildman Woods? Thankfully, one of my viewers, Andrew Eccleston, I hope I pronounced your name correctly. If not, sorry. Yep, we get it. We're looking at a forest, okay? Stop giving me news articles about forests. It's like Facebook. You look at Chinese mail-order brides once, and that's all you see ads for, I tell you. Anyway, Andrew pointed out that I had forgotten to... But go away. Just shoot. He had pointed out that I had forgotten to build a train here. So, seems I'm going to have to spend a whole episode renewing trains too at the rate we're going. So that is an oversight I want to correct. Obviously, yeah, we have no train there. Where were we going to take that to? As I said, it has been a while. We didn't even do anything with that one, but that's because that's rubbish. We're going to take it to some sort of saw... That's right, we've got a sawmill up here at Luchao. Plenty of trains already go to Luchao, so that's fine. We'll just build another, what do you call it? The V200 thing. There it is, V200. Oh, it hasn't got its new colour scheme yet. Everything else has. Well, no, it hasn't. Just the carriages. Okay, never mind. I'll get to you soon. Good for you. Okay, how long a station did we build over at Wildman Woods? I should remember this. This should be a standard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, it's only doing 70 tonne of wood, so we probably don't want a full-length train. Boobly boo, I've already got new vehicles open. Get your head in the game, T-Nick. Come on, you're better than this. These people pay for... You mean they don't pay? Oh, well, you can just take whatever you get. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get a 5-tile train going on there. What's that? 270 tonne of wood. Even then, that's probably overkill. No, I've already refitted it. I don't want to do it again. You, sir, go down and full load with wood. Yes, and take your wood over to the sawmill. If I keep saying wood enough, it'll stop being dirty, right? No, it's just... No, okay, that's not going to happen. And then have a bit of a cheeky service there, if you'd be so kind. I see we've already managed to repaint the 110s? Yes, okay, cool. I don't recall asking you to do that, but no, we've repainted this one too. I guess that's just efficient, or it's a glitch in the set. I can't remember, to be honest. But yeah, I think actually, now that I think about it, the 110s do have a bit of a bug where they automatically update their color scheme, whereas all the existing trains should just retain their existing... I can't talk today. All of the already built trains should keep the color scheme from whence they were built and not automatically update, but the 110 is a bit has a bit of a whoopsie there, as you can see there. All the carriages and all the other locos though managed to stay the same. Now, why the hell was I sending you guys to the depot? Didn't I replace you guys with something? I clearly wanted you to go to the depot. So you go through, you've come to Wolfsbutt from Osnabrück. Which way is Osnabrück? Is that down here? I feel like that's down here. It's not. No. Okay. Well, you've come in from somewhere with wires, so that sort of limits our options a bit. Have you come in from up here? Luchau, Laatzen, Flensburg, Malcha. Well, you and me both, buddy. I'm completely lost. You're going to Hornburg. Where's Hornburg? Isn't that down here? Yeah. How'd you end up over there? You're given. Let me guess, you've come in on this track here, turned around and then gone this way for some unknown reason, even though you can cross over and go this way. Well, you're on your own now, champ. Good for you. So I'm assuming these guys I replaced with something else. I really should go back and watch the last video before I try and record another one so I actually know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so we'll just leave them in the depot. They are obviously going to be spare trains. Although I can't understand why I put you in the depot, because you've got the newer coaches. I'm sure it'll come out in the wash sooner or later. So what are we going to do today anyway? As I said, it has been a little while. I think I've said that 3 times now. Boy, we've got a lot of oil hanging around out here. Do we have some sort of refiner we can... Hello. Well, we can transport a hell of a lot of oil over this refinery and turn that into goods, which, you know, sounds useful. And then we can take the goods somewhere. Oh, new steel mill. Hello. Yeah, no, kind of already got a bit of a glut of steel mills in this part of town already, so not terribly helpful. Now, we did connect up all our towns last time. Yeah, that's fantastic. I have no interest in doing it. Train 51 is lost. Oh, that's you again. Wait, hang on. Where's Train 51? You're up here. Yeah, okay, well, we're going to have to find some way to turn you around, aren't we? Because you're otherwise just going to cause nothing but trouble. Are you refusing to go through the... No, you've... Hang on, you weren't the one that got lost before, were you? You're a separate one. Why are they all getting lost now? What happened? What did we do? Wait, where are you going now? You're still trying to get to Hornburg. Okay, so everyone we sent down on that line down there is now immediately lost because they're all stupid. So that means we'll need some sort of track to connect up. Just so when they eventually make it back here, they can get down here. That'll do. It's not pretty, but you know what? I can live with it because... Well, hopefully it means they will eventually go into this depot to turn around and then they'll find their way back down there and that will be fine. So yeah, one of the options we had was oil. Another option we have is we could try and get some sort of cross-country passenger routes going because, I mean, at the moment, if you're coming from the, sort of this part of the world here and you're trying to get to this part of the world here, you've sort of got to detour a heck of a lot. Like, you've got to come down through here, interchange at Braunschweig, which is ridiculously busy. We should probably put more trains on there. Where are you all trying to go? Wildman. Which way is Wildman? I should know this. I just literally was there. Well, okay, so the branch line, very popular at the moment. Yeah, and let me guess, Wildman hates us and refuses to let us expand. Oh, no, they think we're good. Okay, well, why didn't I expand this station? What is wrong with me? We've got 3 little branch liners cruising along there, but yeah, we've got a lot of people that want to go via Wildman. Where are they actually going to, so I know how to improve the service? Not many actually want to go to Wildman. Most of them seem to want to go to Lingen or Bremervorde Docks. Yeah, that completely butchered that name, didn't I? Where's Bremervorde Docks? Oh, it's all the way down here. So are you thinking, let's see, so you want to get to there. Does that mean you're going to come down here and catch the ferry? Why would you do that when, unless you're going to change here and catch a train down, but then you've got to get the tram, and well, it just seems very convoluted, doesn't it? Why can't you just be happy with getting off at the main station? Okay, so how are you running for capacity? You have plenty of room on you. What about one going the other way? That's a grain train of some sort. Hello, yes, you. What are you doing? Are you full? You're not quite full. You've clearly shed a few people a while, man. So okay, I'm just trying to think: is there a better way? I mean, do we just run a ship direct from here, sort of down to here, or even actually we could run an aircraft? That's something we haven't built yet. Well, not in this game anyway. The last game was an embarrassing failure, but we won't remark on that. Yeah. Losing money, don't care. Whatever. Yep. Blah 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 blah. Don't care. Good. Cool. Well, solve that problem, through sheer ignorance. Now, let's look at planes. What have we got? We got large airports. Ooh, city. That'll fit there perfectly, won't it? Yes, okay. Well, let's just, let's drop that. Okay, well, you won't let me put that down. Well, I hate you. So we can't build a small airport because the jet planes will crash, but I'm going to build one just to see what planes we have available. Let's have a look. New aircraft. Okay, so we need something that can land at a small airport. That's a large plane. That's not good. So a way to sort it. No, I don't want the BR11111. Well, I mean, I'm sure I'd like it and it'd be very useful, but yeah, I kind of don't want it now. Sort by, here we go. Do we have some sort of size we can sort by? Not really, no. Okay, that's annoying. Range, maybe. Let's sort it by range. Okay. So the DC3, little tiny plane, 256 tiles. That's small. Yeah, okay. So small. DC9. Okay, that's small. That's 320 tiles. That might be able to make it. Or we got the Namik Yizb11, which is small. Yes, okay. 188 grand a year to run. What's that like? 297. Oh, that's to buy. No, that is to run. Okay, so that is gloriously expensive compared to this thing. What's your top speed? 457. Oh, okay, so you're not a jet. That's why you're so much more expensive to run. And you're even more expensive. Okay. What else have we got? Small. That's a bit too small. I mean, I'm going for small, but okay, hang on. We can have a 737. That's 345 grand a year to run. Okay, let's just put planes away. Planes might not be viable again. Okay, so we need to figure out a way to get people from here over to here. I think we just ramp up the train service, to be honest. Unless they're all changing here. Where's that train gone? Has he made it down here yet? He hasn't. Where is he? There he is. Okay, how many people are still on the train? Okay, no one. Okay, so there's not much point ramping up train service on this section. They just want to get from here over to Wildman and Lingen and change trains there. So if we can improve services to Lingen, then they can change there. And so we've got plenty of people waiting to go to Bremer, Vorde, Bad Sascha. So that's fine. So everyone's changing at Lingen as we intended. So we just need to ramp up the service, to Lingen. So let's see. We can do that. We need to put a little turn-back platform in. What's this town think of us, by the way? Very good. Well, let's see if we can change your mind by building some station. So platforms, we're going to need some sort of staircase. Yeah, we'll go with a 5 there. I want to put this new fancy roof in. So 3x3. Is that how we did it last time? It isn't, and now we've got an underpass. Well done. But that's fine. And then we want to go, what's this, 5x1, and then some idiot had electrification turned on, so let's just, remove those wires because they look a bit silly. And then, yes, we just need to, now which way, that's the signal for the, yeah, that's right, we drive on the right here, don't we? So we need to make sure we got plenty of room for this little junction. So bring this down like this. Yes. Yeah, we'll bring it about there. That should be plenty of room. Drop that in there, and then we'll just bring this down like that. Good. Okay, so now what we need to do is put another set of points in here and put a little cheeky... No, not you. You don't need to go there. We don't want you there. We can just drop a couple of one-way signals in at the end here. No, that's the remove. Well, we want to convert. There we go. There you go. You remember how to play. It's not that hard. We can get rid of this signal here. Again, put a one-way signal. Oh, we're trying to convert. Never mind. Sorry, I got this. It's fine. We cool. We need to drop a one-way signal in there as well. Oh, the 181. Can't remember what that does, but no, thank you. Train 101 can't find a path to continue. Oh, this is going well, isn't it? Okay. Where are you trying to go? Oh, don't tell me the wood trains have track locked up. At least they've only track locked each other and this poor sod, but still not great. That's a bit embarrassing. I might have to rebuild that entire thing. Where was I building stuff? Over here. There we go. Okay, good. What was I doing? I was doing stuff. Yeah, so the through trains should now default to the outside track unless there is already a train up here, in which case they'll then try to go through the middle platform. And all we need now is a waypoint to direct our terminating trains, obviously, into the middle platform at all times. So we'll drop a signal box down there, just leave it as Wildman Waypoint, I'm sure that's fine. And while we're here, we may as well upgrade Wildman Station to be a little less wild and a little more manly, if such a description could be said to be used. Yeah, so we'll get rid of points here and points here because they are now completely superfluous. No, we want color light signals. Come on, remember, we're in 1970, 1975. So color light signals, order of the day. Very old. Yeah, I'll replace you guys later. Now, we need to improve this service. You can find a path to continue because you are continuing on the path. And now I'm over here. I got to go back again. Boop, 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 boop. At least I remember where I was going this time. Hey, that's new. Was that always there? I don't think so. Let's just... Oh, good. The train has been and gone. I was thinking, oh dear, the train hasn't shown up. Let's just quickly expand this station down to include the catchment area from this, what do you call it? To save moving it. Although, actually, if we extended it down that way, we probably could just get away with it. Let's see. We wanted a 7-length station. So if we bring it down to about here, yeah, it should catch both forests. If we drop it here, we should catch both forests. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's going to get both of them. And then we'll just go ahead and go whoop up like this, and then whoop, just to be super lazy. And then we can just get rid of the existing platform like that. And we can turn catchment area off because it's really annoying. We do need a buffer stop down there before we forget. Let's just put in where'd the plain one go? There it is. Boom. Just like that. Oh, goodbye, oil refinery. were we going to use that? I can't remember. Good. Okay, so yes, that's fine. We've fixed Wildman. This junction down here is all right. Everything is quite suitable. Do we have any spare trains just sitting around? It should be profit last year. Let's have a look. Anyone sitting around? They won't be making any money. Where are we looking at last year? No. Okay, so that one made a loss, that one made a profit, so no one's sitting around doing bugger all. So we'll just go ahead and build some new trains. Oh, there we go. Now everything's got its new colour scheme. Huzzah! So let's go with the 614. I mean, we're using DMUs already, and the 614 was a commuter type train. So again, this one here works with the less is more system. Now, you've got to build 2 of it. You didn't want to do that. So if we start adding passenger coaches, more, and it's happy. But of course, yeah, we'll probably run 6-car trains because capacity. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. Boom, 6-car train. Fantastic. So you, sir, start off there. That's your depot there, so you can have a cheeky service whenever you're ready. It's going to be the death of steam fairly soon. I get the feeling these guys are all about to expire, those that haven't already, and I've ignored. Then I want you to go via the waypoint, terminate at Lingen, and then just retrace your steps if you could, please. That would be great. And if you could do it without getting lost, that would be even better. So I'll build 2 of those train sets and send them on their way. And that should do for a nice little regional commuter route to try and help move people from this interchange here over to the junction at Lingen, which is itself becoming quite popular. So yeah, a lot of people want to go via Wildman, and a lot of people want to go down on this line here to Bremervoort, a Bad Sasha. Thankfully, we have the VT11. Yes, the VT11 is already running that route. Although this train's already full, so yeah, if he doesn't actually drop anyone off, he's going to be not picking anyone up either. So let's just see how that goes. Oh, hello, not fancy train, slightly less fancy train. He lost. Lernigan. Where are you trying to go? No, you're not going up this way. What? How did you, what train is this? Yeah, Lernigan. Where have you come from? Why did we not make you stop here? You stop here on the way out. Well, that's just obviously an oversight, isn't it? Whoops-a-daisy. So yeah, if you could also stop there and sort of help, that'd be super. Good man. Do you stop here on the way back, don't you? Yes. Do you share orders with that train? You do. Okay, so yeah, that would explain why no one is waiting to go from here up to here, because it was impossible because the trains didn't actually bother to stop. I forgot to see, did you actually pick anyone up? You dropped off some mail. That's something, I guess. Okay, are you picking anyone up or dropping anyone off? Oh, you dropped off a lot of people. Good for you. Cool. Okay, so well, that should reduce passenger numbers here significantly. In fact, yeah, that pretty much decimated the people waiting at the station. Not literally decimated them. That would be really awful. But it certainly reduced the number of people waiting, I guess you'd say. But yeah, so cross-country rail routes. Okay, so we've sorted out that little hiccup there. But yeah, we still have no way to get across this Great Lake except coming up via Wolfsbad or going down via Brunswick, that town. Yeah, you're getting very old, I don't care. So what I'm thinking is possibly a ferry from Witten over to Lerningen, because we've already got the bus network set up, so we can just tease that down to the, where the boats go, wharf, ferry dock thing. A lot of people waiting here. Okie dokie. Is that something we need to address? Most of you want to go to Braunschweig interchange. How many trains do we actually have doing that? Do we have any? Here we go. Yes, we have the VT11. How many of you do we have? 4. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and buy another couple of them because, well, they're doing quite well for themselves and we have more people. Vehicle is not available. Okay, well, just put that, that idea out of your mind because that's not a thing. I guess we'll just go the V160 and build up a similar looking train just without the fanciness of the VT1111 thingy doodad chickamy. So how long is this platform here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's fine. How long is this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 5. Yes. Okay, fantastic. Good. So we can make a 5 tile train, and I think we're going to need it. Yeah. Okay. So let's go ahead and get you to share his orders. Good. And then we'll go ahead and clone up a second one of those and send them on their way. Now, as I was saying, ferry services. I mean, probably complete loss-making, money-hemorrhaging nonsense. But I mean, it would provide a nice little connection across there. What sort of ferries do we have available? They all look very slow. Oh, here we go. Hovercraft. Yes, okay. And its type is a hovercraft fast ferry, so you can't even get them for false advertising. It better be fast. Train 28 is getting old. Wow, you really do need replacing. Okay, we're going to have to sit down and have a whole episode on wiping out steam because it is 1975, going on 1976, and that is a potential issue. Now, what I'm wondering is, instead of running a little bus service out to the wharf, could we extend our little metro rail system? Oh my God, 945 people, most of whom want to go via Wolf's Butt. Oh, look at the cute little goods train. Hello. Wait, weren't you supposed to turn around? Where are you? What are you? You know what? Worry about you later. Yeah, okay, so we could extend our little commuter rail here. How many trains do we actually have on that? Oh, we've got 4. 4 isn't bad. They're all making good money. Yeah, try and extend that down, somehow get over or under this river. Well, it just got complicated quickly, didn't it? Yes, we need to somehow get this railway line down to the docks. I don't know how. I mean, obviously we need the interchange at Witten for people coming from Newtorf and Ischerbuschen and Klugens, Bugens, and they sound like Game of Thrones characters. Yeah, we need to somehow get this connected up to this station still, but interchanging sufficiently to get down there. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to have you stop. We'll just have to take a bit of a financial hit for a little while they just all stop behind him. But yeah, we're going to get rid of that part of the station. It occurs to me to see if the town actually likes us so we can rebuild it. We can. This is good. Now I want to remove this. I want to remove this. I want to remove that. I mean, I probably don't need to, but I want to. And yeah, now it's gone. So I'm just going to quickly get rid of this and hope that we get away with it. Quickly, no, wires. Put the wires back up. Oh, God, there's a train coming. Just quick, get to panic. There we go. Whew. Got away with that. Literally by the skin of my teeth. So that's fine at the face of it. Now we need to get rid of this here. Yep, bye-bye. Now we're going to have to sort of carve a bit of a path down here. Hopefully we can. Yes, we can. We got rid of just enough there. So I'm going to just go ahead and buy up all this land here just to make sure the town doesn't expand back over it. And now we are going to drop the land down like that. And hope we haven't pissed them off enough that they hate us and refuse to let us expand our station. Now that should fit there. It does. Good. Drop another bit in there. Now we will just sort of imagine there's a set of stairs coming from this bit down to the lower bit because we need to use our imaginations, people. I know it's a scary thought, but we can get through it if we work together. So yeah, we'll go ahead and drop a set of stairs down there. You can just pretend they sort of connect up on the level. If you don't like it, sue me. Please don't sue me. I need all my money for food. But yeah, there we go. So now we've got a nice little interchange between this line and this line, but it's also a sort of a cross junction, an X junction. It looks the way it looks, and there's nothing we can do about it. Can I build platforms under the... No, I didn't think so. I thought that'd be too much to ask. The other alternative is we move the station down here. That might actually look a bit better. Yeah, okay, so we might get rid of that. Actually, don't get rid of this until you build the new bit, because if the town is pissed off with us, they won't let us, and, well, then we'll feel really stupid. So go ahead and attach that to Witten, please, and we'll just go ahead and build the same style that we've already built, like that. Good. Now we can get rid of that. Excellent. We can put in some fancy color light signals, and we'll just put in a temporary set of points there until we've finished expanding the line, just so the trains can keep running and not lose us too much money. But that's good, because then we'll extend the line just down here, and then we'll have we'll just have it single track after the station here, because it's going to be just a short little hop down. Let's have a look. We need to shoehorn a signal over there, but of course I can't actually see. So where's a bridge? There we go. Yes, that's around the right way. Fantastic. And then we just want to set a platform up rather down right where the dock will be. So we'll put it down there, and we'll just have a, let's put a nice little car park in so people can park their cars. There we go. So run that down like that, and then we'll, just to make it look nice, we'll run a bit of a road down there as well. And $10 as the town now won't let us build our dock. Oh no, they did. That was awfully kind of them. I thought they were going to be intragnisant, but that's okay. So you, my friend, after Witten, you're going to be the first train to go to Witten Woods, which we'll have to rename, and then double back to Witten proper. Thank you. So get rid of that set of points there because that's counterproductive now. Do we put a signal in there? We have. That's fine. We've got that signal in there, which obviously didn't have to be a special signal, could just be a normal one. And everything should be fine now. And then they will extend down to the docks, completely pointless at the moment, as we see, completely empty train. But you know, that'll all come out in the wash. And then we better attach this road to the rest of town, or any houses that appear over here will not have any way of getting into town. Yeah, okay, so they're not going to let us remove that bit of road, and that is fine. Train getting old, blah, 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 blah. Now we've got to set up a boat. Yeah, so the first thing we need to do is drop another ship depot down. We'll just shoehorn that into the corner. They're very old. Yeah. Age is a state of mind. Now, do we want to put the other dock in Heidi? I mean, that would require you to get a bus up here to get the train. So, I mean, they're going to get a bus from here anyway, but how full are these buses? Completely empty. Okay, we can get away with putting the dock down here because we have capacity on our existing bus network. So just attach that to Heidi proper. And that should be fine. We should be able to run a hovercraft across there, no problems. So let's have a look. What advantages does the Pegwell Super 4 hovercraft offer me over the that one? 70 or 400 passengers. I mean, I kind of only need 70, but I don't know. I mean, maybe it's going to be really, really popular. So let's just build the 400 one just in case and see where that gets us. That's your depot. You can have a cheeky service there if you need to. And yeah, just sort of shuttle back and forth, and we'll see if that is a thing that people want to do. I mean, it might not be a thing they want to do. I don't know, but we've given them options. So there's that. It also occurs to me we probably could have just built a bus down there, you know, if we're not going to have many people using it at the start, and then if it did ramp up, then we could put the train down, but we've already built it now, so let's just run with it. Good. Okay, so is anyone cottoned on over here? No. Okay, so they haven't figured it out yet. Good to see all the buses are nicely bunched up as well. I always like it when that happens. Nebel, how are you doing for... No, you have no passengers waiting. That's good. A lot of people waiting at this station, though. Lerningen Central and Brunswick Interchange, where we just put more trains on that one. And Lerningen Central should be... No, it's not that way. It is... Oh, of course, that's the bus they're waiting for, dingus. I'm thinking, hang on, Lerningen's here. Why are they all... Yeah, they're waiting for the bus, dingus. So we probably do need to put some more buses on, even if it's just doing this route, because... Yeah, I don't know how many people we... Yeah, no one's going over to Heidi at the moment because they're not catching the ferry. So it might be worth putting on some buses to just shuttle back and forth between these two spots. So why don't we just squeeze that in there. Get rid of that. And yeah, just go ahead and whack down a couple of double-decker buses there. Oh, we can have the bendy bus. No, the bendy bus can't go into the little terminus thing. Don't make that mistake again. So we'll get a double-decker bus here. Yep, you can start there, swing by there, drop down here, and then rinse and repeat. And yeah, if you need to have a service, feel free. Good. Okay, so let's just build 4 of them and see if that helps things slightly here on the passenger number front. Yeah, we next time we are going to sit down and talk replacements for trains too, because there is a lot of them. And obviously between episodes, I will be replacing those trucks because that's not terribly exciting to replace. Actually, we've got that auto replace function I keep forgetting to use. So we may as well do that now to round things off to today. Yeah, okay, so we probably could sort it the other way. Now, why is bus number 1 the only one getting old? What, how, did we... Oh, we're back over here again. How many of you did we build at a time? How old are you? Okay, so you're about to get old as well. That's fine. Now, let's see if I can remember how to replace vehicles. I bet I'm going to forget. Diddly-diddly-dee. It's somewhere around here, isn't it? Available vehicles. Here we go. No, that's not it. Good work. Yes, right. Yes, let's try. Was it in this list here? Manage list. Send for services. Okay. It's definitely somewhere around here. No, that's the same option you had before. Replace vehicles. It's literally the first option on the list. How did you miss that? I don't know why you people keep coming back. This is just not going well. So we are trying to replace I think it's the Foster Pioneer. Yeah, you are really breaking down a lot, aren't you? Good for you. Yeah, so we want to replace all of our Foster Pioneers with, I guess, just more of them. That doesn't seem to be an option. Oh, of course, because that's auto-renew. Maybe we should just turn auto-renew on and then just forget about it. Let's have a look. Vehicles. No, we want... it's got to be here somewhere. There are a lot of options in this game, which I love, but are there too many options? No, there's not. I'm just an idiot. Maybe it's under company. Here we go. That's helpful. Auto-renew vehicle when it gets old. Let's say yes, but let's say... Okay, 12 months after maximum age. Okay, so I've got to pay attention when vehicles get old from now on. Otherwise, they will just keep renewing to be the same thing. So that means these guys should go to the depot at some point and replace themselves with the same vehicle, which means, we don't have to worry about upgrading them. Who else was getting old? You guys. Did we have... What's this thing? Yeah, replace vehicles. This is a access Rigel with flatbed trailer. Okay, that's that thing. Can we do better? We can go with this thing, which is slower. Can it haul more? It can haul more. We don't really have a problem with hauling more. So would we replace it with an ATP? Faster, haul slightly less though. Again, we're not really having a problem moving the wood out of here. So why don't we do that? Yeah, start replace only old vehicles. Yes, go. I don't have to click on anything to start that. That's fine. I figured it out. Now, I think we've gotten rid of all these, haven't we? Because that's not available anymore. That's why it's grey. I know that much. Do we have any of those? I don't remember. No, I don't think we do. Because that's a Hereford Regal box truck. So that's fine. That's fine. Everything is fine. We've done it. We've done good, right? We've done good. Or is that really old and crappy? And do we want to replace that? We probably want to replace that because that's... Yeah, okay. So why don't we say when it gets old, we'll replace it with that thing. And hopefully we remember that it is happening and we don't forget. But that should be fine. But yeah, so I'm going to wrap things up here. I mean, I apologize if this is a bit of a shorter episode. I just saw I missed a call from work, so I should probably return that. And I'll think about what we're going to do next time. But I think what we're going to do is kill off the steam trains and figure out where to redeploy these guys because, they're all just sitting around doing bugger all. But yeah, so hopefully you have enjoyed the episode. Sorry if it is a bit of a short one, and if it's not a bit of a short one, well, I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Yeah, that's about all there is to say. But yes, next time, the death of steam. Exhibit A. I wouldn't be drawing attention to myself if I was you. Because, yeah, as I said, these are going to try and renew themselves, provided the steam trains are still available. They're not. Okay, so they will just keep getting old and complain and fuss. So that is A-okay. But yeah, next time, Death of Steam. Probably try and build a few more cross-country routes to connect up a few more towns in exciting ways. You are already carrying passengers and hemorrhaging money. So that's about par for the course for my passenger routes. That is good. But until then, I've been T-Nick. This has been Open TTD with the DBXL set. Thanks for your company, and I'll see you all next week. Later days.